All right, here we are at a day of the beach. This is one of those things that people dread coming into a bunker, but it actually can be your friend. If you look at guys on tour and better players, hitting out of a bunker is not that difficult if you just allow the club to do the work, and just like any other club in your bag. Where we go wrong with bunker shots is we try to hit and lift and all the same things we do on other shots. So real simply, the bunker, all we're trying to do is we're just trying to splash sand out onto the green. We don't want to hit the ball. It's just swinging the club and throwing sand out on the green. This little thing I have right here, it's called the splash board. You can see I've just put sand on this heavy plastic board, and all I'm going to do, and the ball's on top of it, so I'm just going to feel like I'm just splashing all that sand out. The ball's just going to be carried out on that sand, and it just goes right out there and almost goes in the hole. Again, very firm underneath there, but I splashed the sand out and the ball just was picked up and carried through. Some of the problems that I see mostly with people is, again, the weight needs to be forward as I'm throwing a ball out of the bunker. A lot of you would love to probably do this. I go forward and I'm throwing it out. Again, I'm not trying to hit and lift, or I'm not trying to come up and lift the ball, because that's when you hit it thin. So when you get to the ball, again, it's just, remember, you can't ground your club first. You just have to kind of keep it above the sand. When I get in here, I'm going to dig my feet in just a little bit so to make sure that the club goes, below the ball. And then again, I just visualize, again, there's my circle. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to splash that sand and let the club just be thrown out with the sand. Again, weight is more forward, making sure I keep my weight going forward, come back and splash the sand, and the ball just gets thrown out. So don't be intimidated by bunkers. Practice swinging, practice splashing the sand out of the bunker, and you'll be a lot more happy, and I guarantee you it's not as intimidating as it looks. But you've got to practice relaxed feeling and throwing that sand out.